past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision from sacrilegious. I feel my ratchets, you have offended my clearly cracked mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great, that's ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the eating, and no umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you mourn my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. I feel the master. I feel them. Y'all ready? They ready? Come on.
We ready.
Y'all ready?
We ready.
We ready.
Oh, yeah. We ready. Come on, come on. We ready. Come on, come on. It's game day, baby. All right, let's go random. I thought we were going random, bitch.
Striving to be the most dominant ever, the hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments, cause I promise you I'm honestly better.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Let's see how delayed this shit is, so I can tell if he's gonna be in here watching my plays. It's not that early. I think I got time.
Throwing first play is Pickett. Man open is Robinson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Pickett's thrown into the hands of Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Harris running straight ahead, trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Pickett sets up play action. Pass taken in by his big
Touchdown!
Kenny Pickett finding
Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg.
Put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like a 5-second delay.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop. As we'll get it at the 25. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
Yeah.
Running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Damn, he gets something?
there to make the tackle.
I'm going to go in there and say
Defensive
something.
end getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a
Roll Tide.
Throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Roll Tide, baby.
Return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They hand this off to Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, a 6-yard
Let's go, baby.
Run. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, 1st quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Minka, Roll Tide.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On the give, this is Harris. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll get it inside the 40
First down,
to the
baby.
39. 44 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
I'm going to cut it.
Stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
I didn't
Just
mean to
no
fucking know how to
cutback
fuck
lane
it.
to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now Pickett will look to pass it.
Got him.
He gets it complete to Harris. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Steelers first down.
Alright, this is risky as fuck.
Pickett.
Oh, dude, you had him beat too.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On 2nd down, this is Harris.
Good block.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
It's not good.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Give it to me.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted.
Hell yeah.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And
Would've
the
been my good
Cowboys
call.
are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Right, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Prescott on 1st down. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
And again, it's Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. C.D. Lamb, 42 yards. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
LeBron tunes in. Let's see what he's running on offense.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to always build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Fucking him backwards.
Brings up forward.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going for this. Pickett. They'll roll him out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They'll run. Here's Harris. And he tries to pull it forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Off play action. Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Washington. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
And that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get a kid to watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Whew.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. Pickett going to keep it himself. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. Prescott from the gun. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
Here's Prescott.
Flushed
out right.
Got him.
Can't find anywhere to go with it.
Got him.
It goes down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. He'll
Ballsy.
fire deep downfield from Lamb.
Ballsy.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. The back deep for the Steelers is Calvin Austin.
Perfect. Perfect.
And that'll hit in the end
Great
zone.
punch.
Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's 3rd and 6. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Perfect.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. Here's one deep for Pickens. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So 2 quarters down, 2 remaining. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Cowboys are able to recover.
Aggressive with it out the gate.
There, he exit the locker room with a lead, tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
The key here, as it usually is, protection. Love the design of this one because they leaked the running back out and sent him down the field. But you've got to give a quarterback time to locate him. They did for a nice play.
Dude, Tony Pollard's a dog. He put up like 70 rushes to like 600 yards last time on me. Lost them.
2nd and 5. Prescott now sliding out of the pocket. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a
It's early, buddy. It's early.
Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
Now Prescott on 4th down, rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We have not seen much.
Fuck, dude, he keeps having so many open holes.
We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back up?
There he goes, right side.
I sold.
Play that time for Pittsburgh. 43 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Pickett with a throw. That's caught by Pickens. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. Breaks a tackle. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try. Boswell's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting through.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that can all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
Good game, good game.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd down, Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Bro, me and Mike.
Throwing, Prescott. Flush to his right. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first.
Take it to the 4th. We're going to the 4th, Bears. Let's go. We held the Cowboys to 1 touchdown this game. And it was a lucky-ass CD Lamb one-on-one.
NFL on EA Sports.
Good game, Shishi. Shar. Shar Binks.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at
Take
the
all the
6.
time you need, buddy.
Nice job defensively. To
All
hold
the time you
4,
need.
And now it's 2nd and goal. Option play. Here's Pollard. And
Big
he's been
stuff,
like this all night
baby.
long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Prescott.
Dude, he's not like that.
Touchdown, Dallas. A great effort there.
He's not like that.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
What's my receiver doing?
Time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast, where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance,
That's
they
crazy
need a
as
touchdown
fuck.
there. They went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
The fades are tough because you need a perfectly placed pass. They got one there.
That they did. Now, I used to have a former partner I worked with who hated the fade pass. What do you say about it?
I do not like it because you're going into a corner. You don't have any room. What do you think? You're the analyst.
I love it when they complete it. Then it's a hell of a
Yeah, well, that's not very gutsy.
Yeah, it really isn't.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 1. On the ground, it's Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Big game for Najee, even though he had 74 yards.
Continues. It's a 1st down. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. They'll roll him out right. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Harris not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right.
Touchdown! George Pickens!
Got it for the touchdown.
Oh my
A
God!
little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how, and in this case,
Let's go.
one-handed gets it
Just what
done.
we fucking needed.
Play for us to watch.
Boswell good with the extra
And we're
point.
gonna get the ball
And
back
that
right here
makes
just to
this a
seal the lead.
9-point game.
Seal the game right here.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes
Realistically,
out to
you
play,
could take
and
your 3
here they
right
give up
here.
great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Now Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
A second down throw for Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side taken in by Gallup. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 12-yard line. To the air again, Prescott rolling to his right.
That's crazy.
He's into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they were right on target there with a fade to get the 2.
It seems like a low percentage play, doesn't it? Because you're throwing it into a really tough spot and there's not much room to come down. But when you have a really athletic receiver and a quarterback with touch, it's hard to defend.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a...
Oh, my God.
And down he goes. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Pickett to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention. And it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Now on fourth down on is the punt team sending this one away. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Prescott. It'll buy some time right. And I think the ball's out. And that was ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll come up now on second down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again. as his nightmare afternoon continues. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And
He missed it! He saved it! He saved it! Oh my God! Oh my God!
So a field goal that could have won it.
Let's go.
Pretty good distance field goal. It wasn't a chip shot, but
Let's
still, that
go.
one's gonna stick with him for a little while, you'd have to think.
It is, and I know that he missed that one.
That one's gonna stick with him for a little while, don't you think?
They don't feel great about themselves. They just lost a game. But this is where the proficiency of kickers
GG.
actually comes back and hurts them, because they've gotten so good that we expect them to make just about everything, and we forget that's still a long field goal attempt.
GG. Just got dumped on. I got the Steelers. Hey, the Cowboys.
Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you pop it now, I wanna slice. Yeah. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice.
You're back. Come on.
Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Q, I was sacrificed all
I might have used this, but I was going.
high roller. But you wouldn't know it by the way that I wrote up. For real lifespan, looking good, it ain't slowing. One after another, man, I just keep going.
Go first.
Did it, then I did it right.
I won. You go first.
This ain't happened for
If anything, no, I'm backing out inviting you. I just won. I'm home.
Against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice.
Ho ass nigga.
So ahead
I'm
of y'all,
home.
I'm out of sight. When you pop it now, I wanna slice.
I'm home.
Envy, that's a part of life. Mediocre, that just
I'm home.
keep myself grounded, that's a piece of me that I won't let go.
I'm home. Do your random real quick, because I gotta pee.
Ain't gotta tell me this hitting different, man, I already know. How are you
All right, you ready?
feeling? We had a baby.
Dolphins, Seahawks, Jets. I'm going with the Dolphins.
They want a DNA test to prove it. I'm like, here you go. I could have saved you a bunch of time and told you the
Yeah.
results. Looking for hush money from me, you ain't gonna get it though.
Nah, hell no. I didn't even see you do yours, and you're picking the Ravens. So, like, come on. You watch me do mine. And I gotta piss.
Downpouring, it's nothing. If I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. When you pop it now, I wanna slice. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Mediocre, that just won't suffice.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. But today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Come on, Shishi.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And he's going to get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Ravens take over first down again at their own 20-yard line.
start out here with a jet sweep. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're putting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. And they run the option on 2nd down. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Now Jackson on first down. That one into the hands of Flowers. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Now a 2nd and 2. They run for the first time with Justice Hill. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They'll run with Dobbins, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Now it's Jackson. And all will be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. And taken right on the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
This shit really happened, but we really threw a pick.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 8. Jackson going to keep it running right. And holding it.
No,
maybe
sir.
the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Xavier Howard.
Tough spot here.
I was going to say it, but you already know.
Jackson now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, 53 yards. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, Achane. And he'll get this up over the 25 to 26. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
He's going to float this one deep right side. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
The whole idea of the screen pass is to fool the defense in a big way and create a big play.
They weren't fooled.
Not 1 second, not 1 bit. How about them figuring it out, diagnosing it, and spilling it for lost yardage?
So the big return.
What the fuck up, Shishi?
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And this may be the one to build on right here. It's the second quarter. They've got nothing on the scoreboard as of yet. They need to put something together. And this is a good start as they get the completion there for good yardage and a first down.
Justin Matabike firing across the line there and planting him for a loss.
And 12 at the 35-yard line.
On second down, Tua. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
I thought you were offside. Just not through that.
For an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction.
Safe? That's not a safety? What?
Lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Throwing is Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Safety.
He's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Hill diving, and he's got it full extension. What a catch. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Achane gets it from the gun. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. On play action, here's Tua.
That's P.I.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards, the final tally.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Fighting through it, he's got space. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They're going deep for Hill. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out in this 3rd quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime, because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half. Now that urgency falls on their defense, because they can't fall down 3 scores and hope to come back and win this game.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Why would he swap that?
Incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
That's wild.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. He was out there waving his his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And that will force a turnover on downs. How about that for a call? Leading in the second half, fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And, partner, I love a fake punt as much as anyone. In fact, I might love it more than other people, but in this case, probably a step too far, because not only does it not work, but look at the field position they gave up after the attempt.
Off of play action, tongue by Lola, and he's going to go down.
Dude, if you could see my face right now, you would understand.
He couldn't get rid of it.
You would understand.
It's 2nd down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Mostert, toss left side. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. That is caught and out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Mostert going to be stopped before he can get moving forward, as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd.
Play action. Now it's Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score.
This is where, as a tight end, you've got to really sell that this is a run. They're going to fake the give, hope the linebackers bite, and here they do just enough. That split second, that's all it takes for that tight end to leak out into the end zone. Touchdown.
It's complete, and this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he's going to take this ahead.
He got way more than 3 yards.
But no more than that. 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. On the move to his left. The ball comes out. When that ball popped free, we can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 8. Jackson, option right. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. This offense so far on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will dive trying to get the first down.
That gave you more yards than you were going to get.
Down just short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. Play action. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. And it'll the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson to throw. A slant route caught by Bateman. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes through is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. That's a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to swell the lead to 6. Tucker's kick is good, and that extends their advantage to 6 at 16-10. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And after the field goal, they're going to say, we want this thing back again. They're lining up for the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. A run with Mostert up the middle. It's a foot race. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 50 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. A very important extra point there. Up and good. They have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Offense at the line, set to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this
He overthrew. He got smacked. He got smacked releasing that bitch.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
It's almost human nature, isn't it? They score on
He got fucked.
You come out on offense, you try and do exactly the same thing. They tried the deep ball, couldn't quite connect, but give them an A for effort.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they downright blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
That's complete. Left side to Bateman. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty.
You got to punt that right there.
On downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he'll be taken down at the 34. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw is Tua.
That's not a PI? That's not a PI. Tyreek Hill's on the ground.
My, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Jackson. That's complete to Kohler. Into space at the 45. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins.
Probably not. No. My car? My car? I don't care.
On 2nd down,
yeah.
Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Fuck, dude.
Got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. They'll run up the
I knew it was going to the right.
And he has the first down before
That'll just about do it. Yeah.
Final chance to stop it.
Yeah.
As a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup
Make me some right now.
because they'd struggled throughout this one.
Bet. Love you.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? The answer's pretty evident to me.
Fuck, CC. Almost got you,
One
dumb
final
man.
try for Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that...
Fuck, that's never good.
Mr. Clean, game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team. John Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing the dream. Paper chasing, I just made it my thing. Got the bag, I just need me a ring. GMF, hold it down for the team. It's a sweep, right? Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. He toes up in the drip, I bet they didn't notice. Her force ones got me walking like POTUS. God's child, so I know that I'm chosen. Drake with me, man, I feel like DeRozan. Left and right wrist equally frozen. All four pockets equally swollen. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Yeah. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games. We playing for keeps. Yeah. It's bag season. I'ma post like a center.
All right, CC.
In a mink in the wind. All these rings on. You can tell I'm a winner. I'm a walking bucket like that boy out in them. Got the pink slip.
You ready, CC?
Ain't no real. Steady breaking records. Give them something to remember. Money, power, and respect is so simple. It separate good and great as they mental. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. Hey, we ain't playing no games.
You gotta use the Broncos. You gotta use the Broncos.
It's a sweep. We the midweek. I tend to smell BBS on my team. Money made with
Mama's already bring me a plate.
got rid of Bronco, got SOTG. Deep in that jungle, came out with a meat. Got a track like got 2K on my feet. Slide with the bros, I don't care what you think. 17 flash, gonna go in a blink. Hey, hey. Bricks got no thirst, like what do you drink? Last of the real, yeah, my kind be instinct. Bad little G used to drink from the sink. Whoa, whoa. No TLC, I'm too lit, we can't creep. Flight to Miami, I stay with that heat. Hopped on the jet, cause it's a sweep. It's a sweep, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Washington Commanders.
Roger, my
Here's
call.
the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And just shutting him off there. And he takes this near the 25.
Understandable.
Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Howell, first play, going to throw it. Out route looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Howell, he'll look to throw it. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. A huge play there for Washington. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Howell. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 29 yards.
Wild.
The Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Redskins playing toxic as fuck to start the game. I see how we're playing.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Let's start saying fuck the Redskins.
Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Shishi, that was close.
First carry for DeAndre Swift.
He's a superstar?
And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. They'll come out facing 3rd and 5. It's caught on the right side of Smith.
Roll Tide.
And he is going to have
Roll Tide.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So
Every time I snap the ball and throw a completion and I throw it, Jalen Hurts, Roll Tide. A.J. Brown.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Goddard.
It's caught by the big tight end Dallas.
Goddard. He's still going.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40.
Oh my God.
So the big play moves them all
Wild.
across midfield to the 40
Absolutely
now.
wild.
First and 10.
He drops back in coverage. Devontae Smith underneath.
Here's a diving
Got him.
catch right side. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Omaha 73. Biscuit. Biscuit.
They'll throw on
Biscuit.
first down with Hurts.
Biscuit.
This is Smith with the ground. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Omaha.
First and goal and a chance to get that
Blue
initial
42.
touchdown right back.
Blue 42 said. Blue 42 said. Cut.
Hurts completing this one quickly. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go
Whiskey
as a
Niner,
loss
Whiskey
on the
Niner.
play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete.
Whiskey Niner, Whiskey Niner, Whiskey Niner.
It's third and goal. Hurts going to move him around.
Tushy, pushy, pushy, tushy.
They look to throw on third and goal. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. Touchdown, Eagles.
Oh.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are back within a couple of the lead. Well, down here, I thought they were going to hand that off. Instead, a well-designed play and the pitch and catch for the touchdown.
Who came up with it? Was it a call from the bench?
Did the quarterback have a good idea and suggest it? In any event, clearly an effective play call. They saw something they liked in coverage, and they targeted it for the short yardage throw.
And the perfect way to cap their opening drive.
My ball.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
Not sure I completely see the logic there.
You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here.
Oh my God.
They must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. Maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal
fucked up.
and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
I love that play, because in the snow you think run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult and normal.
Let's go.
But that's intercepted. Picked up by Hassan Reddick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense
Revenge
gets
game,
a
CC.
6 TD. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10, and he gets in. Was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
CC. Where are you, CC?
Hal throwing again after the pick 6. Escape.
Got him.
Here as he's taken down. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
This game is over. This game is over.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short.
Make your decision now.
Now a timeout called.
Make a decision now.
Defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. And Hal will throw it. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
How do you know that? Only real Madden players know that, buddy. Madden God over here. Stop! Brian Robinson Jr. should have stayed on the Bears.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, it's Howell. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So the completion results.
I'm gonna think he dicks in my ass already. Told you this head.
And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Let's not quibble about
Already.
the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down, and he was able to get it by play.
Dog.
8 on 3rd and 3. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Howell.
Bro.
Tight end, that's complete.
Just on these tight end crossers.
John Bates from 13 yards out. And the Commanders are an extra point away from drawing level.
You're about an extra point away from drawing a level, buddy.
And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
15 out. Gotta take this kick back. J.K. Scott. Who ain't, bitch? Never brought it out. Never brought the ball out. My foot out, yes. Ball, no.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips
Big.
first.
Big.
Counter, a nice little jab, and get things going in their direction.
And out across midfield down to the 45. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Eluding the pressure right.
Big man.
He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam.
Let's get untouched. Untouched.
Around the 10-yard line. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A pitch out to Swift here. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Got him. Over top. Devontae Smith on the receiving end for Jalen Hurts.
And the Eagles have moved out in front. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught on the right flag.
Come on, Shishi. Why you let the defensive computer CPU tackle me?
Lead will remain at 6 points. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Bet.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington. Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have a superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Howell.
CC, you're actually nuts. CC, you're insane, CC.
Logan Thomas, 38 yards. And the Commanders strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Scott on the return out of the end zone.
That ball's
chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On 1st down, Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And strong running there as he's across midfield.
Let's go, Shishi.
49. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Gave it. Thank you.
Toward the center of the field.
Thank you.
It's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was
Thank
halted
you.
by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now Hurts going to keep it running left. And once again, the Commander defense stout against the run game. They drop him for a second straight play. So here's a 3rd and 14. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts rolling to his right.
Fuck.
58 left to play till we hit halftime. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. First down, Howell to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Howell, another throw on 2nd down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. James Bradbury running in and finishing that play on the corner blitz.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Well, Howell's going to mix it up here. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Robinson diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get
Good ball,
crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to
CC, why you don't take it no more?
right now by getting this late score in the half.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
You don't know who I'm putting in, bitch.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. has now run out on this first half of action.
Take it to me, CC.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. Hurts. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. On first down, Howell. He's got him in, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Here's Howell. That's out wide here for Robinson. And quickly they get to the line. Second down and a run by Robinson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now they'll shift things around. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. And with the snow here, maybe asking too much of the kicker to try a field goal, so instead, offense on the field, they'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh my God.
He will have the conversion and more than that, and he will be taken down, but it's a
motherfucking touchdown.
For Washington on fourth down. Now throwing on first down here.
No way.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Howell on the QB sneak, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The sneak successful for the yard out, and the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns.
Let go of it, come on. Let's see. Power outside.
Extra point by Sly.
Okay, you're weird. You're weird.
He's up to 15 now. Well, I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up.
Fucking cheating bitch. You a goddamn liar.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one is incomplete.
Is.
Did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
On third down, here comes Swift. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth. Hurts is intercepted, his fourth of the game. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Anytime they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell.
Oh, my God.
Out on the left side. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Faking the handoff. Howell.
I'm there.
His throw is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to continue.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Here's Hurts to throw. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh my God.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Left sideline a dime, and it looks like he's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And Howell will throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bates. 2nd and 3 from the 9. With a play fake, and now here's Howell to throw it. He'll buy some time right. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And the Commanders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want to. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Play action. Here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard.
Oh, he ran out of bounds. Why would he run out of bounds?
Quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and 4. Swift going to try up the middle. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Washington on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Bro.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
No way.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline. He's on his way. Julio Jones. Touchdown. Julio Jones.
CC, that's not good for you.
85 yards. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off.
Into the snow, dude. Into the snow.
When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Eagles.
Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. This is caught inside the 15.
No way.
A big play there for Philly. 52 yards.
Pussy, pussy.
Disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there. Doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there. Going to set him up with 1st and goal from very short range.
A looming decision to make the conversion down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and
goal. He stuffs the tush push.
I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. They go play action with Hurts. And it's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Just like that, bitch.
From a yard out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Just like that, bitch.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all
We'll see if you lateral it again.
early in this 4th quarter. And how about this decision? Tie game, 4th quarter. They want the ball back on the onside kick. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
How about you put a finger in it and shut the fuck up? Now 2 o'clock comes on.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Checks this one down to Robinson.
No, sir.
That for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Well, that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Robinson up the middle. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain for the elements, the crowd, the situation. This is NFL football at its best. Here's third down.
That's crazy.
That's complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Here we go. First and goal. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first.
It's good though. I'll get the ball back in like a minute 30, a minute 20, a minute 40, somewhere there.
They'll run with Gibson, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
This is third and goal. Powell on the QB sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good. And that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the 4th. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up.
CC, I have got to lock in.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got it with the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Julio Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. And that's caught for 2. And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Here's 1st down. They'll go again with Gibson. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 2 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's a 1st and 10 now. That's out to the flat for Gibson. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, here's Gibson. And he is going to lose yardage here. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This a long one in the elements here in the snow.
A 49-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down
That's
the
never
pipe.
good.
And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final
That
seconds.
is never,
And they're going to go for the onside kick.
never good.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. Three ticks remain. This is it here. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. He moved from your former position senior year, strong safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage, or you're trying to time up a blitz. You've got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The field goal unit on the sideline. One final play to decide the ball game.
Go off sides, bro. I'm trying to kick a field goal. Fuck with a nigga. That's not how this works, buddy.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. This for all the marbles.
So full bliss, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We TCG, never duck a smoker, any call out. Better be ready to go to war until we fall out. 0 to 60 like ludicrous, we came to roll out. You know I gotta get my check, so please don't make me hold out. Bust down Cuban a summer day, I make it cold out. They was hot then, now they cold now. Left wrist dripping, I got it froze now. Went from rags to riches, take the clothes now. My name heavy all across the globe now. We ain't playing HBCU, I strike up the band. Stomping on them like a cute dog or alpha man. In Miami, hard rock jumping like a rock band. You know me, I love my green and cheese like a Packers fan. I'm a player, gotta keep it player, how the game go. With the steppers, I ain't gotta tell them, they just train to go. Calling plays and I'm calling shots like the head coach. First class, so we take the private, we don't do coach. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot.